ends, big targets on the back end, can catch the football and make big plays.
They go play action with St. Clair. And they dialed up.
You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this...
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense.
QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most important route of football.
The Wolverines right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Back to pass, it's Fields. Makes the grab.
That's a good job.
The inside handoff. Turning it on. They knock him down. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right.
Got big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane in the running. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Tavian on the play action. Got his man downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 40. Gets the back moving. He'll pull it down and run. There he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off.
Motion from the wideout. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And he makes a play. And
first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end. Defense on third down. Now here's Tavian St. Clair. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protect on offense. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the opening drive, and then quickly went to pot with a pick on the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air, it's Fields. Pocket breaking down, and he drops it. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Showing the arm strength to the left. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now there's to its bag of ball plays. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking...
Protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to beat this guy out.
That pass's completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. To the air, it's St. Clair. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Slides to the ground. Plugged. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Pulls it on the option. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense picks it up. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to...
Own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down. Breaks into the open. Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And how about that deep?
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points...
Goes high to pull it in. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Still looking on the move. Goes upstairs.
That was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them
to get off one final play of the half. To the air on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
A lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas.
Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers.
Is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Using his feet to buy time. Now he'll throw back into the middle. And that one's, they weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4. We'll see this offense again. St. Clair. Good timing on the quick out. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Running inside. It's Jackson. Good, solid tackle.
Game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Run the gun on 3rd down, St. Clair.
Things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get faster.
And a really short game before he gets a hold. Looking for a man. It's Fields. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, look, Ma, one hand.
Last throw. The quarterback position is the team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy,
there's some room. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Michigan. They take the lead here in the second half.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways when you run the option the normal way with a running back.
From the 26-yard line. Some misdirection with the counter. That one could reel into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over.
Now here's Tavian St. Clair. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive.
The goalpost, it'll come out to the 20. The give on the option. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Good call, perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. And that incomplete pass caused, they'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. A confident...
Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
quickly complete. He's got first down, and the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Fields. Steps away. Rolling, throwing, looking right. It's complete. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines! Excellent pass by the back on the option. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. And get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close.
This offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Throwing St. Clair. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here.
Try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's first and 5. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it down the field. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, trophy at the end of the year.
That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They're working that left side. And he's wrestled.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling, and he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Dropping back, it's Fields. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He stopped at the 19-yard line. A big play there to get the pick and take it back inside the 20.
Well, there's no quit in this defense. I'll give them that. Obviously, they're
Sides all the time.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's first and 5. He'll keep it himself. He's run out of bounds.
Clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage.
defense knocking that one away.
Back to throw, it's Fields. Stepping to the right. It'll be a first and 10 from the 29. Rides the out, protect the lead and the ball. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. He's got it. A huge chunk.
True freshman quarterback, possibly winning a Heisman. You talk about a guy that has handled every moment and embraced it and excelled. This guy has been phenomenal.
And he rifled in that pass. In the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback making checks. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy...
Snap of the drive from the 25. DBs will try to keep everything in front. They go play action with St. Clair. Here's a heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this
For it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on D either, right? And they'll be able to run out the clock.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback.
It's offense. Dropping back, it's Fields. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They cross out all of the M's on campus. They call them the school up north. But this year, Ohio State will have to call Michigan the victors in the game as they plant their flag in this rivalry for another year. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.